Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. It has been a while, I know. I have tried to sit to film, just something always happened. Hopefully today we get this video up, fingers crossed, but let's get started. So, I've been trying out a lot of new stuff because I've gotten a lot of new stuff in, I just haven't been able to film it, but we're going to start today. So, I don't know what I've talked about to you all, to be fair, because I have filmed, they just didn't go up. The video, something happened, so I couldn't post it. Hopefully some of these things I have been able to talk about, but I don't know. But the first thing is this, the Complexion Crush by Ulta Beauty Collection. It's a medium coverage foundation. I would say I like medium coverage. That's where I'm at, okay? I need some coverage for sure, you know, it's a given. But I like it to be not so makeup-y if possible. You know what I mean? Once you get out of the sheer and the skin tint, it starts to look makeup-y. It is what it is. But there are some that I can make work. This is one of them, but it also is not. So if you don't prep your skin good, this is really going to look makeup-y. It's thick. But if you do prep your skin good, you can get away with very little and it covers really nicely. I would have to say for the price point and the coverage, I feel like it's worth it. You know what I mean? Again, it's up to you, but just know that you may need to prep your skin really good. So that's the first thing I tried that's new. Then I use my Natasha Denona concealer. That's not new. Y'all know I love that. Then I set the under eyes with the number 7, Lift and Illuminate. That's old. I did set the rest of my face with the Lawless. Now that's not old, but it kind of is new. Because I got a different shade. I bought light medium. The first shade I got was light. It worked, but light medium works better. So I do enjoy that. That was nice. For bronzer, I used the YSL. I've come to love it. At first, no. But I have come to love it. It's funny how that works. Then for the new products, this is the new stuff that we're going to be talking about today. It's the Melt and Bailey Sarian collection. I finally got it in. Yeah, I know. I ordered it on launch day and it finally got here. The post office, or FedEx, I'm sorry. FedEx, you got to love them for taking their sweet old time. But the blush is called Please, and it is a powdered blush. This is the first powdered blush I've tried, I think, from them. I have the cream one from the Christmas collection, I think, and I liked it. It was like the cream blush and highlighter, I think. But y'all know I love me a pink blush to begin with, and I think this is just really pretty. Do you probably have this in your collection? Probably. But the formula is pigmented. It's easy to blend. I didn't have any issues with it. As far as wear time, it wears pretty well. It does. I've wore it before, so... Well, I wore it yesterday. Let's be honest here. I've only wore it once, but it did last. It did last. So, I'm not mad about it. For highlighter, I actually used this back here. My Glow palette. I believe it was Glam Glow that launched that. Remember? Back in the day? Way back in the day? Pretty sure that's what it was. I wanted to say, Glow Recipe launched it, but I don't think they did. I think it was Glam Glow. Is that correct? Glam Glow? I don't know. The one with the mask. You know which one I'm talking about. Anyway, for nail polish, I'm wearing Hollow Taco and Pop Rocker, I believe is the name of it. Y'all, this is gorgeous. Look at that. The shift and everything. Like, it is so pretty. I just keep sitting here looking at it. But I like this brand. Can you get affordable? Yes, you can. But if you happen to come across it at your Ulta Beauty, they're carrying it now. Definitely check it out. It's very pretty. So then for the eyes, let's go to the eyes now. First off, let me say, this collection, I bought the purse too. Oh my gosh. So cute, so cute. So I only bought the palette, the blush, and the purse because I don't know why I bought the purse. It was just pretty and it was different. It was unique. And I actually like it. I really do. Will it come in handy? Probably not with me and my lifestyle, but is it cute to have? Did I put it on? Yes, I did. Did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. But the palette is gorgeous. Look at this palette. It's like a faux leather type of feel. Like, I don't know. It's just, or yeah, leather, I guess is what it would be. It's just so pretty. And then this here is in it. I mean, she is freaking gorgeous. Is she not? Look at that. Ugh. What I wouldn't give, you know? And then inside it looks like this. Now, I'll be honest, this isn't my color story. It's not. Can I make it work? Absolutely. Do I like the eye look? Yes, I do. But this is not a color story I gravitate to for the most part. Melt palettes usually aren't a color story I gravitate to because they are so deep and dark. And I know a lot of people like that. I'm not personally in that realm, but I do like it every now and then when I'm feeling that mood. My granddaughter thinks this is a bookmarker. Never really thought about it, but I can see where she's coming from with it. She wants it as a bookmarker. She does like to watch makeup, what is it? Makeup Monday, blah, blah, blah. What is it? Murder, Mystery, and Makeup? Murder, Mystery, Makeup, yeah. Monday. Something like that. Anyway, so let's get started on this palette because I like it a lot. I really do. So, the first shade we're going to go into is Buff. I'm kind of not all here because I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me on it, you know, doing the best I can. But it has been a while since I filmed, so I'm kind of out of the groove, you know. But I want to get back into it if my schedule allows it. It's been kind of rough. I've been going on like 4 hours of sleep if I'm lucky. Especially now that in the holiday seasons, like the stores are closing later and well, I'm doing the best I can, you know? And I'm just always tired. And generally when I go to film, I'm tired. Like right now I'm tired, but I will say I've had more sleep today than usual. I got a whole 6 hours today, or last night, I mean. So, you know, but I'm still tired. But when I've only had 4 hours, I kind of like get off topic and start rambling, and I just look exhausted and tired. So it's not that the makeup don't come out well. It's more that I don't feel good. You know what I mean? Type of thing. We're going to go into the shade Crimson now. And I will say these shades are kind of dark, but they're not too scary. Especially if you're using like fluffy brushes, because it's going to, you know, not be as pigmented going onto the eye. You can build it. If you got a stiffer brush or a more dense brush, you're going to get full payoff off the bat. So I am using much fluffier brushes for this look so that I don't have to work at it so hard, I guess, is the best way to put it. But I will say that the shadows are a really good formula. I really enjoy the look that came out of it both times I've used it. I would say I like this look better than the first look I did, which I kind of thought I would, but you never know. I have been surprised before when I think I don't like something and then it just turns out really well. We're going to go back into that buff shade and run it under the lower lash line. How have you all been doing? It's been such a long time, it feels like. I don't even know when my last video went up, to be fair. I mean, this is a little more of a dense brush here, so you can definitely see the payoff a little better. But it still blends really nicely. Like, there's no patchiness or anything. I'm using the Ulta brand brushes. I got a set of them, and I've really been enjoying them, to be fair. Like, they're not bad. I don't think I like them more than the Sephora brushes, I'm not gonna lie, but I do like them. They are soft. I think that's it. They're kind of a little too soft. But in this particular look, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm good with it being soft. I'm just building that red up a little more in there. Okay, then we're going to pick up this shade called Fiery. Right here. Ooh, got a little bit too much of it. Let's knock it off a little bit. And we're going to put it on the lid. All over the lid. I know, it looks scary, and it is. I'm not going to lie. I was scared of it too. I really was. Especially going like this, I was like, ooh, this is going to get bad real quick, you know? But I think it actually turned out pretty good. And I did get a little bit of fallout, but I did pick up too much, to be fair. And I did it with the other side too. But it does brush away fairly nicely. See? Nothing. So I do appreciate that. Alright, let's go back in to Crimson just a tad. And let's blend a little bit here. Trying to make sure both sides are the same. It's a struggle, I know. Especially with these hooded eyes of mine. They're getting more and more hooded, especially the less sleep I get. I've noticed them really. I think I need to pull out my microcurrent thing again. I haven't had time to do any of that. And I feel like I'm starting to look older because of it. And again, I get it. When you stop using something, that's what happens. We're going to go into that matte color, that Crimson again, and I'm going to line the lower lash line and top lash line. I would say that if you wanted this palette, like, you just remember, you know, Melt is deep and dark shades. Like, that's what they're known for. Grungy, vampy, pigmented shades. But if you like that look, you're going to love this palette. Like, it is a good palette. And I'm just pushing that into the lash line. Using my favorite rougher brush. I tell you, this is my first year in retail. And to be fair, like, as far as like consumers, it's not been bad. I mean, they've been really nice and understanding, and like at both of my jobs, mind you. But it is like stressful trying to get stuff done because it is just so busy. It is hard to get stuff done. You still have to get stuff done, you know, but it's just, it is hard. And I am grateful that, you know, I get to experience this side of it too. Because there's a lot of sides to, you know, to makeup in general, I guess. But to anything for that matter. We're going to take this shade Glistening. It's like a silver, and I bet it's really pretty built up. But I'm just going to take a very little bit of it, and we're going to use it for inner corner. And because this shade is in here, this does work really well for my inner corner. It almost, I mean, the name fits it. It almost like glistens because I'm not making it too silvery. It's more just of a lightning shade to highlight that inner corner a little bit. Where this is such a dark color story, it doesn't take much to make me feel uncomfortable. But I do enjoy the fact that this does blend nicely into an inner corner, and it's not like a tin man silver, although I do feel like it could be for sure. Alright, we're going to go back into Buff again. And then for the waterline, I use this here from ColourPop. I think it's from the Avatar collection. It's Fiery Fierce, and I think it really goes with this particular look. Now you can see the difference in the eyes. You could leave it like this and go, or you can do what I'm about to do. But I want you to see the difference in them, because I think I do like this eye better. So we're going to pick up the shade Honey, this gold, on the finger. And I'm just going to put it in the middle of the lid, like that. And we are going to blend it out, don't worry. Like, there's just something about that that looks like a flame almost. And you don't need much of it. I picked up too much even on my finger. And then we're going to go back into that fiery shade, the metallic red, because I don't want to lose that on the inner portion of the lid, or the outer portion of the lid. I do like the fact that you can use your fingers to blend too. These shadows just blend really nicely to each other. Like, I love that. Makes my job so easy. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what I'm doing any more than the next person. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Then for mascara, we're going to use the Tarte. I think this is, yeah, it's the brown. I thought I grabbed the black. I'm not going to lie. But, the brown don't look bad with this look. Would the black have looked better? Yeah, I think it would have. But the brown does not look bad. So I'm okay with that. Now, would lashes look even better? Sure. But we all know that I don't know how to do that. So we all know that I won't be doing that. I wish I would have bought a couple of the lip products, I'm not gonna lie. But I have so many lip products, like I'm trying to save where I can. And eyeshadow is what I love. So I didn't get any. I just like this mascara. I really do. Both in the black and the brown. Now that gold, do be careful with it because you can get fallout. And it is a little bit harder to get off. I won't lie. But if you spray the brush or use less, it's not as bad. Alright, I think. Let me try to clean this up a little bit. Because to be fair, there is a lot of gold on this side. Not so much on this side though. So I must have picked up a little less on my finger. Even though I still picked up too much. It was still less than before. But this is the overall look. And I think it is so pretty. I really do. Now, we're not going to judge the skill set of this, okay? That's not going to happen because I have no skill. Okay, but what we are going to judge is just the formula, the color story. And for that, A+. Packaging, beautiful. Like, if you want the whole shebang, this collection definitely gives it to you. Hands down. Maybe one of my favorite collections of the year. Like, top 5 is where I'm going with this one. This would definitely be top 5 collections of the year, this right here. I just really, I got all the feels out of this collection. For lip liner, I'm wearing a Morphe lip liner in Foolish, which, you know, I am a fool, so seems fair, fitting. I don't know if, okay, so I don't know if Ulta is, or if Morphe is, doing away with these, or maybe reformulating them into their, like a retractable pencil maybe. I'm not for sure. But I do know that we're not getting any more of these in. There is a kind, like I said, I think it's a retractable pencil liner, but not a sharpenable one. And I really like the wood sharpened pencils. I like Morphe's as a brand, you know. There's a lot of brands I like for that, but I will say that, like, these were on sale. So I had bought 3 of them, and I have sweet tea, of course. I just don't think sweet tea looks good on me like it does others, you know. So I wanted to give it a try, but I did buy 3 of them, and I really do like them. And then I just put that on, and then I topped it with the Charlotte Tilbury, whatever this is, and Walk of No Shame, or Walk of No Shame. And then that's it. That's the final look. So let me know. Do you like it? I'm curious. Did you purchase the collection? Have you gotten the collection? Did you get it before me? Probably. Because it got lost in transit, I think. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this collection, because I do like it a lot. And I'm curious about the first one, like which one I like better, color story wise. As far as like the whole shebang, I really like this collection better. But as far as color story, that's different. So, but I do really like this look. But let me know your thoughts, and if this video, if you liked it, if it helped in some way, thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all of that way you're notified when I upload. I upload when I can. I wish I could say every day, but Sunday like before, but that's just not in my cards. And no matter how hard I try, it just does not happen. But I'm going to try to get in some sort of groove. I know I keep saying it and I never do it, but it's because the schedule keeps changing on me. But let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.